What's up, guys? It's Zambrano here at HypeClub today, 285 Lafayette. You guys already knew that. Today, let's get started with another show. Today, it's a Friday, beginning of Labor Day weekend. You know, let's start with the fit checks. You know, we always start that. Got a black tee. Can't go wrong with a black tee. Gucci sweats, and then obviously the Dior ones. Kev's actually taking care of a customer right now, so let's go check in with him.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My boy here just popped up classics, alright? Kentucky highs. He was debating between an 11.5 or 12. He got heat on feet right now. He went with the 11.5, man.
Anthony! Finally, nice to meet you, man. Jason Zambrano.
Doing all right.
This is the store. It's HypeClub. What's up, guys? I'm Zambrano. Nice to meet you, Alfred. Nico.
Marco.
I want your guys' YouTube channel.
Oh, you know them all,
yeah,
you know
nice to meet you, man. Great filmer. So this is our store right here. We opened up back in May. Guys, these are my personal watch traders. If you guys ever need any watches from Rolex to AP to Patek to Breitling to anything Tudor, please contact them at TimePiece Gentlemen. Yep, they're based out of Dallas, Texas, and I tell you, they're the best watch traders you'd ever want to deal with. I'm located in New York, and I still deal with them based out of Dallas. All right, so let's get to some shopping. What would you want?
Those right there.
Which ones? Which watches did you bring today?
All right, we brought like a combination.
Okay, yeah.
Personal.
He might. I told him. I said, Tom, call your bank and tell him you'll be sending a wire.
That's the next one I want to get.
All right, so
Yeah.
there's a combination right here.
He's into watches as well. He has a 215-400s.
So
Oh.
rainbow full pave dial.
Wow.
The 15202 that I want to show you, and Patek 5990 blue dial. Oh, and of course the RM 1101 Mancini.
So, if these viewers don't know anything, what's the cost of this Zambrano?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So guys, I want you, before we go ahead and reveal the prices, in the comment section down below, pause the video, and I want you from 1 to 2 to 3, comment what do you think are the values to 4. All right, Anthony?
And then
let's
now
get
we're
to
going to
it.
reveal the values. So,
Yeah.
first off, what's the retail price on the 15202? Like 20,
It's like 22,000.
All right,
Yeah.
so retail price on the Patek 5990 blue dial is $106,500. Today's market price is between $370,000 and $400,000. The 15202 jumbo extra thin AP blue dial retail is high 20s, low 30s, roughly. Secondary market goes anywhere from 85 to 92,000 pre-owned. Brand new, you're looking at 110 to 115,000. The next one up on my wrist, the Roberto Mancini Richard Mille 1101. I don't know the retail. It's like high 100s, maybe low 200s. Secondary market price right now is about 245 pre-owned. And the last is the Rainbow Daytona. Factory pave rainbow bezel, factory rainbow sapphire baguettes, pave dial, pave bracelet. Retail price is $220,000 roughly. Secondary market price right now, this thing trades anywhere from 700,000 to 720. So pretty cool stuff.
So guys, this is a watch that I'm looking into buy. I would also recommend for you guys, if you guys like shoes, watches isn't that far of a hobby. I do enjoy watches. Yeah, add a couple zeros. They are great investment pieces. I will say that.
Watch.
Yeah.
Last year you could have bought that before COVID, 45,000. Pre-COVID, mid to high 50s. Coming out of, well, not coming out of COVID, but about a year into it when people started making money with crypto stocks and they're still stuck at home, still bored, can't spend their money on anything, this watch starts creeping up. And then the CEO, like I said, came out and announced that he's going to discontinue it. Prices shot through the roof.
Okay guys, so I've shown my guys from TimePiece Gentlemen they've shown me some watches. My bad. I'm about to show them my world with your shoe. Okay, and a 9.5, those are there. Any other shoe? What about you, Marco?
I feel like we should get matches. Okay, good.
What about you, Al?
These were my biggest regret, bro.
Oh, you sold them?
I sold these for $450 when they first came out. You know what I mean? I had like a couple pairs of them.
Yeah.
But I had a 7.5.
What do they trade now?
1200.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of different prices.
Yeah, so here it's a secondary market shop, so depending on whatever size it is, market does differ.
shit.
Differs a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, like a 12.5 might go for 10,000, a 10 might only.
More than
Yeah,
that.
those are.
12 and a half will go for 10,000.
Yeah, like in
What's the most?
certain-
Okay, my favorite question. What's the most expensive pair in here?
Not that expensive. We did have some expensive shoes. We did pull them out, you know. So basically right now, let me give you a little bit of a background on whatever these shoes are. So these right here, this is probably my favorite. These are the Trophy Room ones. Michael Jordan's son opened up his own store called the Trophy Room. So obviously the benefit of being Michael Jordan's son is you got your own shoe along with your own colorway. So these released exclusively at the beginning of the store, the opening. The problem is, you know, Michael Jordan's son, even if you don't play by the rules, you're not. So he just sold all of these.
Yeah, fun fact.
Before-
He backdoored everything.
Yeah, you know, backdoor. Oh yeah. So basically, instead of selling them to the retail consumers, he just said, hey, you want to pay me $1,500 for the shoe? No problem. Take 30 pairs. And these are supposed to come out for $160. You know? So when you go from $160 to $1,500 and people are taking all 100 pairs.
What are they right now? What are they right now? Like 4?
2,500.
Yeah, so basically you got Jordan's signature right here. This is basically the frozen version. That's why it's all like galactic and you just see all the shininess. And then right here you got the stars. I honestly forgot what the stars do represent. They do have a meaning. After that, I'd probably say these. These are very exclusive right now. These right here, these are the Travis Scott Fragment Lows. So it's a collab between Nike, Travis Scott, and then Fragment, the company. These are them.
What do you guys think? You like them? You hate them?
Let me ask you something. 'Cause I understand my market with watches, right?
Yeah.
So with shoes, if I buy these, I put these away. Do they go up in value?
Yes, they do. So fun fact. There was a storage, there was a storage unit that I forgot about that I had probably freshman year of high school. Had a bunch of Red 11s in there. Red 11s used to go probably for around 300. Red 11s, it's a classic Jordan 11 colorway. It's that one right there, the black and red with like the patent leather shiny. So those things were going for around 300, and after that, once I found the storage unit, every pair was selling for 550. So yeah, Marco, to answer your question, especially this shoe, it's a Fragment, it's a Travis Scott, and then it's a quick strike, which basically means it's only a limited amount of pairs that release. So yeah, pairs do go up just like in watches.
So, what do you think long-term value you're looking at here? I mean,
Long-term value, definitely $5,000. Talking probably in the next 3 to 5 years. If you're probably talking within the next year, definitely $2,000.
What if you wore them?
If you wear them, so that's what I do. You know, just how you guys get to wear the watches, enjoy them, and then sell them all for a profit. If you do have the right clientele and you build that audience that do like pre-owned sneakers, it's not a problem. If anything, you'll make a profit.
Okay.
Yeah. The lobsters right here, these are 9.5. These are the special box from Concepts. So here in the city, there's a store called Concepts. They are originally from Massachusetts. You know, anywhere in that area, it's a lot of lobsters, you know, anything with seafood. So to commemorate where they come from, what Concepts does is they release 3 colorways, or actually 4 to 5.
These are brand new, right?
Yeah, those
Do
are
you
brand
have
new.
any pre-owned shoes?
Pre-owned shoes, yes, we do. Depending on what your price range is, this is our pre-owned rack. This is what I specialized before opening the store. I was always the pre-owned guy because pre-owned, it's very easy. There's no comparison.
Right.
You know?
More margins, right? Yeah.
Definitely way more margin. You know, someone pulls up Chrono 24. You know, so same thing with me. But you pulled out a used shoe, you know, mine might have a scratch, yours doesn't. Mine might not have the scratch, yours does. So that's why it's easier to move used, in my opinion. So these right here, you know, green lobsters, there's about how many colors? Yo, 4?
4 and then 1 friends and family.
The yellow's friends and family? Okay, so the 4 colors are red, purple, green, and blue. So Marco here is interested in taking the 9.5. brand new.
Are the blues or yellow ones available here?
No, they're not. So the yellow, there's probably only about like 20 something in the world.
Travis Scott has one of them, and it's
The blue pair, the only problem is those are one of the originals, so those released back in the 2000s, you know? These are more of like, these came out in 2019, something around there.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's after a lobster. So you see, you know when you go to like a lobster seafood and they have like the wrapping, it kind of looks like this. And then here's the box. I'm guessing this is what you would put in a crab in or lobster. I don't do it. So
The cooler.
here's the regular box. You know, this is the cool box. So this is like the eye opener. You know, they come out with this lobster collab out of a store called Concepts. So that's where they exclusively release.
So this is the original box.
This is the original box. This is the special box.
So you get both?
Yeah, you get both. Like I said, these are lobsters. So what do you put on a lobster or like a crab? You put the rubbers. So usually, for aesthetic purposes, what some people do when displaying it, you put this like this. You know, that way it kind of resembles you clamping the hands and rubber banding the hands of like a crab or something like that. Yeah. They're definitely
I would wear them
cool.
though.
They're definitely cool. This is definitely my favorite color out of all of them, because besides yellow, and truthfully the yellow isn't that pretty, this one's nice. This is suede, yeah, suede. All right, guys, so let me give you a little background story on this. To you, you might just see this as a regular bread until you see this. If anyone knows anything about sneakers, they would know that these only came out with the pairs that came out in the 2000s, which would be this, the Royal ones, and I'm not sure if the Shadows also came with this. These came from our friend, from Alfred, from TimePiece Gentleman. Fun fact, he actually used to be a reseller as well until he finally got into the watch market. Here's a retro card. So for any shoe that came out throughout the 2000s with the Michael Jordan face box, you had a retro card. The retro card basically is just a little fun facts about the retros, and then on the back, you see all the retros, which is 1 through 16. What's up, guys? So Anthony ended up picking up a pair of Spartan Green Dunks. Great choice, never fails. And then Marco surprised us. You know, I didn't know Marco would be a sneakerhead all of a sudden. He actually took something personal out of my collection, a brand new Green Lobster SB with the special box from Concept. Definitely a good choice, Marco.
Thank you.
All right.
What about the breads?
Yep, and for the breads, Alfred here, he actually used to be a botter himself. And obviously he has only clean, original heat. So yeah, that's about it.